So you can create rooms. That's what's great about a loft, is you can create rooms using furniture, which is what he did: dining room, living room, office. Hi, I'm Jodi Gibbs. I'm a realtor with 901 Real Estate Services, downtown Memphis, and welcome to my office. 901 Real Estate Services is located in South Main, downtown Memphis. It's a beautiful area, very walkable. A lot of people are moving down here because of the walkability. You're close to the river, you're close to restaurants. Movie theater is open, farmers market is down here. It's just an amazing place to live and now work. So I've been with 901 Real Estate Services for about a year and a half now. So I'm a huge fan of Memphis. I moved here 32 years ago, and it just immediately felt like home. So I'm a big fan, a big promoter of Memphis, and in particular, there are a lot of areas that I love, downtown being one of them. I actually started in real estate 5 years ago. I started with Henry Turley Company, and one day Henry said, I have some lofts for sale that are downtown. I'd like you to get your real estate license and sell those for me. So I was very honored and got my license and went to work at the loft selling his condos. And that's how it all started. So welcome to 420 South Front Street. It's a gorgeous building. There are quite a few condos in the building. They're mainly owned, and there are some that are rented as well. It's gorgeous. You can look around and see that they left a lot of the integrity of the building when it was changed over into lofts. So we are gonna go take a little tour. We're gonna go up to the rooftop. It's gorgeous. And I'm just thrilled that this is actually the building where my office is too. So love it. So here we are on a rooftop. We are on the rooftop of 420 South Front Street. And up here you can obviously see all of the city behind me. When it's lit up at night, it's gorgeous. So why am I doing this channel? Why did I decide to even start doing this? And I think that there's a need. There are a lot of people out there that obviously you don't buy a home every day. This is something you do once every so many years, and and maybe it's your first home and you haven't done it at all yet. So I feel like the channel will be valuable to people, whether you've bought before, sold before, or just coming into the market to look at buying for the first time. All right, so we are gonna head out now, and we're gonna go to the place that it all began for me in my real estate career. It's right around the corner. I won't tell you what it is just yet, but it's a pretty amazing, amazing building, and I can't wait for you to see it. So this is the lobby of the lofts. We're at 505 Tennessee Street, and this is really where I got my start in real estate. Love the wide hallways.
Yeah.
Easy for moving in, right? This will give you a good idea of the lofts. They're all different, which is what makes me love this building so much.
Right.
They're not cookie cutter. So come on in.
Wow.
It's pretty impressive, right?
It is. This will be my new home.
I hope so. You'll love it here. Come on up, I'll show you the first bedroom.
The immediate thing I see is the ceilings being so high. I guess that's what's called the loft.
Yes, the ceilings are all high. Some of them have the exposed brick. This one has windows all around because it's a corner unit. So each unit in the building is very unique, one to the other. There are a few similar floor plans, but the one thing that makes this unit so special is that it is a corner unit. So you're just surrounded by windows. All that natural light is part of having a corner unit in this building. So the Lofts is kind of a special building for me. It is where I got started with my real estate career. Henry Turley, that I worked for at the time, suggested I get my license and start selling lofts. He owned a good part of the building at the time that he had rented for years due to economy and things going on. Decided it wasn't a good time to sell at the time, so he rented them for a few years. And then asked me to get my license and come to the lofts and see what I could do as far as turning those rentals into sales. And that's what I did. We ended up selling 43 condos in the building.
She was working for us for a salary, promoting some of our projects, apartment projects mostly, and was doing a good job of it. And we said, we need to sell the rest of the loft. But we thought she could do it, and by the way, she did it and did a splendid job. She liked people, and she liked and took care of her customers. We want somebody to be well served. You could just see she was doing that. She would take care of the people she was working with. We're pretty demanding of ourselves and of our associates, and never had a moment's doubt about how she handled things and represented us and her clients. I think we could emphasize, though, the fact that she doubted her capacity to do it, and but once she started, there she went. There's no doubt about it.
There are a lot of steps to purchasing, and over the years I've learned that there are a lot of questions. And I had a lot of questions when I first started, and luckily now I've been through enough sales that I can hopefully help direct people, make this a smooth, calm process for them, because it can be a little scary putting down, making this is the biggest investment you'll make in your life. So I like being able to walk people through from the beginning to the end of the purchase, from starting out, are you pre-approved? Let's do that first. Let's find out what you can afford before you even look. Let's just go through the process, keep things calm, keep things smooth. That's my job. I keep it very calm and smooth for you so that you can just relax and enjoy the experience. So I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I believe there's going to be a lot of helpful information for things that maybe you already know, or possibly things that you haven't even thought about before. And I'd like to try to help that process for you, whether you use me or another agent, it doesn't matter. I'm doing this to try to make things easier for anyone coming to Memphis or that's already here that's interested in buying or selling. Hey, we're on the rooftop of 505 Tennessee, the Lofts at South Bluffs. Glad you came on my tour. It's one of my favorite places in Memphis, and I look forward to showing you other places that maybe you haven't seen before. So subscribe to my channel, Memphis Moves. I'm Jodi Gibbs with 901 Real Estate Services. Thanks.